Hey guys, so today I really don't know what this video is gonna be because there's like one thing I need to do today, or like two things maybe, but mainly I just want to be at home today. And then it is a little bit later in the day than I like to get started because I overslept a little bit, and when I woke up I was like, oh my gosh, like I overslept, but I have the day off, so I don't even know why I was like not hard on myself, but I was like, oh, I didn't wake up. But I think it was needed because I wasn't originally going to talk about it, and I probably won't, but I really don't know. We go on feelings here. But like, I did not sleep well last night, and it's just like, so, because I will say, I might cut some parts out because I can't talk about it lately without crying, but my older dog has been just having like some health problems and stuff, and then so like he sleeps in the room with us now, and well, both dogs sleep in the room with us, and I mean ever since they started both sleeping in the room with us, like they are a little like Millie's just like rampant in the sense where like she comes in and does the zoomies, she's moving stuff around, and she's just loud too, and then she barks at the mirror a lot, and she just barks at night more, and so it's just like, ever since they have been sleeping in the room with us, I just have not been getting good sleep because of that. And then last night Millie was actually good. She wasn't doing the whole annoying boof barking thing all night, but she actually slept through most of the night and didn't really wake up. But it's just like, I will hear movements, and then it wakes me up because I'm just and I need to just calm down and work on it, I guess. But it's just I'm just so anxious and scared. So I hear a noise, and then it wakes me up, and I'm I need to immediately find him and see where he's at and just check on him and look at him and and I know that's not I know that's not doing me any favors, just being just being anxious like that. But it's just, I generally just do have that fear, have a fear around it. And it's just, I'm not even, like I said, I'm not going to get into it because I can't talk about it without crying. And it's not even we don't even know yet what it is. We still have to take him to the vet and do all these tests and stuff. And we have his appointment, but we just haven't, it hasn't happened yet. And so it's just, and I guess that's the fear. And that's why I want to know what is wrong. And I have ideas of what I think it could be. And he is just an older dog. So what I think it is most likely just age related and just with that breed and stuff, Like I said, I'm not going to get into it because I can't talk about it without crying. And even just barely talking about just the fear of it, it makes me tear up. Okay. But anyways, I'm sorry. I'm trying to calm it down, and you know what I mean? But I mean, I do try to mainly just show positive things and keep the vibes good and stuff. But I mean, this has been weighing on me, and it's I know it will be for the foreseeable future, and and so it's this is just part of life, you know what I mean? But anyways, I'm not gonna get into it because I will start crying. But long story short, I haven't been getting good sleep because of that, you know what I mean? And I don't want to put him back in the living room for sleeping because it's just I don't know, I guess in a sense, him being in the room, it kind of eases something in me, but it also, like I said, just also creates more anxiety. But I would rather be here if something happens than not be. So anyways, but long story short, because of that, I did not get a good sleep last night. I haven't been for the past couple of the past week because of both of them, if it's not one, it's the other. But last night specifically, I woke up a lot, and I just will wake up with just genuinely fear if I hear something. And so yeah, so long story short, I just did not get good sleep. So when I fell back asleep and woke up late, I was at first I was I wanted to get up early and do things, and but in the end, I think it's good. I think I needed it because I woke up it was literally just an hour later, but like I said, I have the day off, so it's okay that I slept in. But and I think I needed it because when I woke up, I did feel a little bit I did feel more less oh my god, just drained, I guess, and tired. So I'm not mad about it. At first I was mad about it though, but I'm not mad anymore. You know, it's a day off. I don't have to like, on my days off, I don't have to be like boom, 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 up early doing everything all the time. So I'm like, it's okay. You know, like I need to give myself some grace about that. But anyways, 5 minutes, 6 minutes in, and I haven't even talked about what I was gonna do today. But anyways, I was just gonna show you guys, like, I got an order in at Ulta that I was really excited about, but that was mainly the one place I was gonna go today is to Ulta because I do need to return 2 things. And then I do need to get toner. I ran out of toner, and I don't know why I didn't order it whenever I was putting the order. But I need to get toner, and then I'm going to return 2 things. But I was like, let me show you what I did get. So I'm not completely loving the makeup. I think, like, maybe it would look better, I think, for sure, if I just did a full face instead of just, like, fully eyeshadow, nothing else. But I really wasn't feeling, like, a full beat today. You know, I was like, I wanted to try the new makeup, but I didn't feel like, you know, layering up those foundation and concealer and all that. I just wasn't feeling it. So I was like, you know what? I have free will. If I want to wear eyeshadow without the like foundation or anything, like, I can do it. I have free will. Like, if anyone looks at me crazy, you know, like, it's my free will, you know? So take it or leave it, you know? But anyways, let me go ahead and show you guys the Ulta haul because I feel like I'm just a yapper, which is crazy because I feel like in person, I feel like I've kind of always, like, had a harder time with that. Unless I, like, really know you and stuff, I don't know what to say, and it's hard for me to have conversations sometimes with people. And that's why I do like having, like, my little videos and stuff, because I feel like, in a sense, I connect easier with people, and I can talk to people easier, because I can talk all day to myself, clearly. But with, like, certain people, like, I kind of know you, but I don't really, it's like, I don't, even sometimes with, like, friends, it's like, I'll listen all day, but sometimes, like, we just don't know what to say, you know? But I am trying to get better about that, but my social skills, I feel like, sometimes aren't, you know? Like, we have some awkward moments sometimes in real life, but, you know, whatever. So, anyways, I don't even know why I keep going on random tangents, but whatever. But anyways, the first thing I'll show you is what I'm wearing today. I do really like it. Like I said, I think it would look better if I did, like, concealer and stuff, because I feel like maybe the 2 colors kind of bring out my bags a little bit more of my dark circles. But like I said, it's okay. We're primarily going to spend the day here at home. But I do like the eyeshadow. So I got it's the ColourPop. It's the eyeshadow in Ripple. It's the Super Shock Shadow Ultra Glitter. And I do like this one. I got this one, like I said. It does say to keep the jar tight because it's like eyeshadow, but it is almost not completely dry eyeshadow. So I do think, like, it is good to keep that in mind. And then I also got this one, the ColourPop Jelly Much Gel Eyeshadow. So there is a specific kind of color of eyeshadow I wanted, which I do think I like this one. Like, this one is perfect for it. But I ordered 2 options because I didn't know. I ordered them online. I should have just gone in the store and looked. But I just got them online. This one is the ColourPop Jelly Much Gel Eyeshadow. And then this one is then the color Duckling. So it's another purple one. I kind of swatched it, and it is cool because I thought it was going to be more jelly bouncy, but it's more like jelly creamy. And I don't love that consistency, like, as much, but it is, like, more pigmented and just slightly darker. And I wanted more like this, you know, and since it is darker, I don't love dark colors like this on me personally, not that much. So, but I'm not going to return it because I feel like I want to try it out, and then if I don't like it, I think I could just, like, give it to my sister if she wants it or something. I also got this. I have been wanting to try this one for a long time because I do want to try switching over to more, like, non-toxic or low-toxic products, especially, like, with fragrances. I know artificial fragrances and stuff are not good for you, but I do have a harder time with that specifically because I love me a good scent, baby. I love me a good perfume. And then I love the brand Dime, and so they don't carry Dime at my Ulta anymore. And even when they did, they only had like 5 products. It was very small, but they did take it out and replace it with a new brand or a newer brand, but they still carry it online. But I love Dime products that I have tried so far. I love it. And I know their perfume is like more low toxic and like more better for you. And so I've been wanting to get this, and I finally got it. It's the perfume sampler kit. So it has 5 of their scents. It has I Love Your Smell Baby, Danzela's Boy, I don't know if I said that right, Stay a While, 7 Summers, Lovely Sweet Dreams. So you get 5 of them, and then they're just like this. I haven't smelt them yet. That's why I wish they had them in store so I could smell them, because I feel like if you spray it to test it, I'm like, baby, that bottle's small. So you can't just spray it to test it and not like wear it. Like, if I spray it, I gotta be going somewhere because they're little bottles, so we can't waste them, But I got that, and I am excited for that. And then I got this for free because it was like, if you purchased from Dime that day, like they automatically added it. And so it's the 7 Summers. I think that scent is in there though. And it's just another little sample bottle. So I was like, oh, that's cool. We love a free product here. So I got that, and I am excited for those. And then I got this one. I originally wanted the Bridgerton the vanilla scent. I just waited too long, and then when I went to order it, it had gone on sale and it sold out before like I had checked out, and I was so sad about it. But I got their Bridgerton. I did smell both in store, and this one did smell good too. And I typically don't go for florals that much, but lately I have been liking them a little bit more. Like, 2 specifically, like, I love this one, and then my mom got me the, like, Sol de Janeiro, the yellow one, and that was more florally, and I love both of these for, like, spring and summer, so I do like them, but I don't love, like, heavily floral scented ones, but these 2, I can get by. I like these. So it's the Bridgerton Dearest Graceful Hydrangea scent, and like I said, it is a more floral scent, but I actually do like this one. And then this whole bottle, it was on sale. I guess they're not carrying it anymore, and that's probably why it was going on sale. And they did come out like a little bit ago, but this bottle was $15. It was on sale for $15, and I think it was normally $60. So I was like, And I was like, no wonder that vanilla one sold out so quick when it went on sale. But I do like that one. Like I said, I originally wanted the vanilla one, but that one smells really good too, and so I like it. And so now for the 2 products that I'm gonna return. So these 2 both are kind of like my fault. I have made this mistake like 3 times already, and each time I'm like, yeah, I'm never going to order a scent online now without smelling it, but I keep doing it, So I got the Vacation. They came out with these new body mists, which I love the Vacation brand. I love their sunscreens a lot. And so, and I like some of their scents, but I haven't smelt these clearly. Because they just came out, and then so I got them online because they were on sale online, and I had been wanting to try it. There was another scent I wanted, but it sold out before I got it, and they didn't carry it in my store. So, because like I said, my Ulta's a little bit smaller than like most Ultas I have gone to, like in bigger cities and stuff. But I was like, you know what? Let me try this other scent. And from the notes I read, I was like, I think I'll like it. I don't think I'll like it as much as the other one, but I was like, I think I'll like it. And because the notes are like aloe vera, green tea, cardamom, open weave linen. I don't remember, or I don't know all of it. But at first I was like, I feel like it's just going to smell like Vacation, and I'm going to like it. It doesn't smell bad. I'll tell you that. It doesn't smell bad, but it smells like clean. But I'm going to return it because I don't love it, because I haven't pinpointed what, but I know I've smelt this before. And I feel like I've either smelt this scent before, either in like one of my brother's products, or either one of my dad's products, like either a shampoo and conditioner or a body wash, or I don't know. When I smelt this, I was like, it smells like childhood, but like, I don't know what, but I know I've smelt it before, and I know I've smelt it in my childhood, and I just don't like, I don't like it, especially because of the fact that I can't pinpoint what it is, but like, I know I've smelt it, and I don't know, it's not, I can't wear it, you know what I mean, and so I'm gonna return that one. And I'm going to return this one. It's the Solitaire Driftwood scent, the Fine Fragrance Body Mist. This one, I didn't know I wasn't going to like it. I have the same scent in the body wash and then their body lipid butter. I love them both so much. One of my favorites, like scents, lotion, body wash. Love it. But for some reason, I don't love it in the body mist. I feel like it's too strong for me, which is kind of crazy because, you know, I'll load up on those mists. I'll be like, you know, I do a lot of mist, like a lot of sprays, but this one is just too heavily scented and it just kind of lasts for too long, and it's just a little bit too much for me, and I just feel like the scent on the perfume is stronger than like the body wash and stuff. So because of that, I just know I'm not going to wear it because I just smelt it on myself for too long, and it was just too of a heavily scented one. So I was a little bummed because whenever like I said, I love that scent, and then they've had these, but they haven't came out with this scent in that spray yet, and so I was like, been waiting for them. I was like, oh, I wish they had it in that scent. They finally got it, but I just did not love it in that scent. It was just, like I said, too strong, lasts too long to be constantly smelling a scent that's too strong for me. So I'm gonna go return those two. And then I think I'm only going to get my toner. I just use the Tires Rose Petal toner. I love that one. I love the Dime one too, the Super Skin one. But I think that one is like 30 and then the Tires is like 10. And I like them both, so lately I've just been using the Tires one. But I need to get more of that. I love that. But that is everything I got from Ulta. And then I think I might end it here just because of the fact I just blabbed a lot. And so it's already long. But if I do anything else cool, I'll show you guys. If not, I might just end it here. I know for sure like a couple months back, I had gotten these like, I think they're like clay, I don't know. But they're those like little circle molds where you can do for your paw print. And I do want to do both of those today. I just haven't done it. Like I've had them, but I haven't done it. And I just want to sit down and do that today with them, with my pups. And then I just want to make like a sweet treat and stuff. And I do need to clean and tidy the house because we've been moving stuff, getting rid of stuff, and it's just a disaster. And we need to fix that up, you know. But I will show you before I go. I did also go to Goodwill the other day after work, and I was excited for what I found. So let me go ahead and show you. So the first thing I got, I was really, really, really excited about because I have been wanting one of these for a really long time. And I just haven't found them, and when I've found them like at antique stores and stuff, but they're usually like $60 or $80, and it's just not like a necessary thing, so I just haven't ever got it, but I've been wanting one. And it's a bed skirt, and I found it in my bed size, the color I want, like the kind of pattern I want, everything. I was so excited. So it's a bed skirt, it's a white bed skirt, and I just love the little detailing. Like this is exactly what I wanted. It has little flowers and hearts on it, but it's not a super long one. Like this is the length it's gonna hang off of the bed, and I think that's perfect because they have long ones too, but I kind of wanted a shorter one. And I found this one there for $5.99, and I was like, that's it. And so I was super excited. And then I will say on that trip, I was getting a little frustrated because some girl kept following me and kept hovering over me the whole time I was there. And it was making me so mad and frustrated because I think because she saw me pick out something in one aisle. I was in the aisle first. And usually if there's someone in an aisle, like where I'm at in my Goodwill, it's kind of like the aisles aren't the biggest, so if like someone's there, I'll go to another aisle and wait till they like, and then check back later and then kind of browse through. So I was in that aisle already, and I know not everyone does it, and that's fine, you know. I was on one side of the aisle, the lady was on the other side, and then she kind of like, I picked out something and I was like looking at it, and she looked at me, or looked at what I had, and she kept looking over and watching me the whole time. And I think I really think she just wanted what I had picked out, but I'm like, baby girl, you don't go about it that way. Like, just following me and hovering over me the whole time, it was making me so mad, because I'm like, that's not gonna make me give it to you, you know what I mean? And I feel like, and what's crazy is I almost when I was looking at it, I was thinking about it, and because like it's cute, but it's a little out there for me, and so I almost put it back. Like in my head, I was like, I'll carry it for a little bit, and then if I don't want it, I'll go put it back. Like I'll think on it. But because she kept hovering over me, I was like, you doing this? Like you're not gonna get it now. I was like, you hovering over me now? Even if I don't want it, I'm gonna buy it because like you acting this way you ain't gonna get it for sure now. Like, I feel like I've kind of done that before where it's like, oh, like, I see someone with something super cute, and I'm like, if they end up putting it back, like, I'll get it. But I'm not going to follow someone the whole time they're there, go to every aisle, because it was frustrating me so much. I would not even look in through that aisle fully. I would go to another one because it was frustrating me, and she kept getting close to me, and like I said, just watching me and hovering over me, and it was like, it would annoy me, so I'd go to another aisle to get away from her, and then she'd, like, wait like a minute and then go right back to the next aisle I was in, and like look through but look at other stuff. And I was like, you ain't even finding anything because you're too busy looking at me. And so yeah, it was frustrating, and I almost left because of it. But then I was like, you know what, I haven't been here in a long time, let me just look and see, which I'm glad I did because I found that bed skirt and I was excited for it, you know. And then, so this is the coveted piece, you know. This was the big find that she couldn't stop following me for. Like I said, I almost put it back because I think it's super cute, but I think it's just a little out there for me. Like, sometimes I get, like, a little, like, I don't know, just, like, wearing stuff like that because I think it's cute, but it's, like, I don't want people looking at me. But I got it anyways because I had one of these, like, as a kid, and so it kind of, like, brought me back. I love that style right now. And so it's just a little sweater, like a long sleeve sweater, but it has like this little fur top part right here that like goes right there, and I love it. I'm like, it's cute. It's giving like something Lizzie McGuire would wear, and I love it. And then I love the sleeve because it has like, it also has it here, so I just thought it was so cute. So it's like this pink material. I love the color, and then like I said, I love the vibes of it are just cute. Like, it really is just a vibe. So I got that, and then like I said, I was like, chances are I was gonna put it back, but the way she was acting, I was like, no, you ain't gonna get it. And so maybe that was a little petty, but you know, you don't do that to people. It's not nice. And so I got that, and then I got these leggings, which I needed I literally threw away 2 pairs of leggings last week just because like I wear them so much, and like for work and stuff, I'm always in leggings, and then I've worn like the same pairs over and over for such a long period. It's just, they both got holes, and then both holes, like after I washed them this last time, both holes just got bigger, and it was like just like from like rubbing and or just walking and stuff, and it was like too big of a hole. It was like, these gotta go. So I threw them both away, and I was glad because I found 2 pairs of leggings I like at Goodwill, or like there when I was thrifting, and I was like, yay. And they were both like pretty good condition, because I mean, if they're like old and stuff, I'm not gonna wear it, but these were like pretty good, no peeling at all, which is why I had to throw away the other ones. They just peeled so much and then turned into holes. But I actually haven't tried this brand, but I think it'll be cute. But it's the like Gilly Hicks brand, but I love the material. It's similar to the material I like, the ones I love from Aerie. Those are where I get most of my leggings. I love them. And those are the ones I wear for work. But I have been wanting to try like the Gilly Hicks ones, and I found them here. And then the crazy thing is, like, these are the flare ones, and I love them, but they normally don't carry short sizes. And even with Aerie in store, I always have to order them online to get them short. And then these were my size, and then they were the short length. So I was like, made for me. So I was so excited because this was $5.99, and they're normally like $60-$70 for a pair of leggings at like Aerie and there at like Gilly Hicks. So I was like, I can try them for $6, literally a tenth of the price. So excuse me. So I was excited for that. And then from Goodwill, I got just another pair of black leggings. These are just, I know I love these, and they were pretty good condition. Like, I'll probably only worn a couple times, and so I got another pair just to replenish the other 2 pairs I had to throw away. So I got that, and then I got this little t-shirt. I don't know what size it is or what brand, which I think it's honestly probably just from Amazon, because I've seen these online at Amazon and almost ordered them, but I ended up just forgetting about it. But I just love t-shirts. Like, clearly I think you've seen me in quite a few t-shirts many times. I wear t-shirts all the time. And so I love this t-shirt. I love the colors. I love the little like neckline, the stripes. I think it's so cute. So I just got that t-shirt, $1.99. You know, can't beat that. And then the last thing I got was just this. They're like overalls, but like fabric overalls, and like short ones. And I just thought they were really cute. I used to have a pair of these in like the green size. I think I got them from like Ulta State like a couple years ago. I really liked them. These are blue ones and just have pockets. And lately, I've been wanting a new pair of this just for like when I'm at home and stuff, but I still don't want to be a complete bum in like PJs and stuff, but I still want to wear something kind of cute. So I've been wanting a pair of these, and I had been looking at different places, but just hadn't found a pair yet that I liked. I found these there on sale or not on sale, but like the price was $3.99. I was like, that's perfect because it's exactly what I've been wanting. And so I'm excited because I wanted something kind of loose too, just for like being outside and stuff, because I love being outside. And then just like when I'm messing with my plants and stuff, like that's just perfect. We're doing stuff around the house, they're comfortable, and like I feel kind of cute in them, and I could just, you know. So they were the vibes. So I was really happy I did go in, because at first I wasn't originally gonna go in because I went to drop off things, like to get rid of stuff. And then at first I was like, I haven't been inside for so long, like it's been a while since I've been inside. And then I was like, well, and I wanted to peek because I was like just the possibility of finding something I've been wanting. And then I was like, the possibilities are there. But I was also like, I came here to get rid of all this stuff, drop off all this stuff, because trying to get rid of stuff. But then I was like, I don't need more stuff. But I was like, I just had that itch in my brain, like, today could be the day you find something. Like, the possibilities are there. The limit does not exist. And so I was like, I'll just peek through. And then I did, and I'm glad I did, because I was really excited. Like, I'm the most excited for that bed skirt. And then the second thing I'm most excited for is that little sweater, just because it's cute to me. It gives Lizzie McGuire. I had one as a kid. Like, love it. And then I was really excited for the leggings. I was really excited for everything I found. So it was like a good find and good day. Good shopping day for that. Or good finds. Good thrifting day. That's what I'm trying to say. I will say, lately, there's a couple words I've been, like, obsessed with. Now I can't even think about them. I know the first one that I've been, like, obsessed with is decorum. Like, it's just, like, you know, like, have some decorum. I don't know. Like, it's just, like, I don't know. I'm obsessed with that word lately. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. If I do that little dog thing, which I do want to do it, but if it turns out cute and stuff, I'll let you know and I'll show you guys. And so I'll see you guys in my next one. I hope you have a good one. And yeah, let's give it a wrap here. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. So, oh, just a quick little update. That's what I was like. I started recording and I was like, what was the point of this? But I was just going to show you. So I came back from Ulta, and then I ended up just exchanging the Solitaire fragrance, because I really do love that brand. And I found this scent. I found a scent I liked. I found like 2 or 3 I liked, and the perfume. So I ended up just exchanging that one. So I got it's the same one, the Solitaire, but I got the Exotic Pulp Fine Fragrance Body Mist. I really like this one. The notes are juicy orange, guava, and driftwood. I normally stay away from guava things, all things guava, because I'm actually allergic to guava. But I don't know, I really like the scent of it, and I don't get like heavy scent of guava, but like I said, I just really liked the scent. And then I was like, I doubt they use like real guava to make this, so I was like, maybe it'll be okay. So I'll update y'all if I end up getting a horrible rash, but I'm hoping it's gonna be okay. So I got that, and then I ended up just getting the toner I went for, which is this one I really like. It's the facial toner rose petal with witch hazel and aloe vera. I really like this one. It's one of my favorites. This one and the Dime super toner or super skin toner is my all-time favorite, but I do really like that one too. They both do really good on my skin, and I love the way they make my skin. So I got that. And then one thing I kind of felt like pat on the back for myself. So I've been really wanting to come or just go to the library to make like a key card or whatever, or like an account. I know I had one as a kid, and like a teenager stuff, but I mean, baby, that card was long gone. And I've been wanting to come to the library and start checking out books and stuff. And so I've been wanting to do that honestly since like March, but I don't know what it is. I kept waiting and kind of pushing it off because I wanted to go with like my sister or something, because I don't know, I was scared to go by myself. I don't even know why. But on my way home from Ulta, I was literally passing by like the street that it's on, and so I was like, what am I doing? Let me just go do this real quick, because there's like 2 or 3 books I really want to get, like the physical copy of. And so like I've read them, but I don't have them, and I wanted to get them again to like look, because one of them, it like they talk about like certain chemicals and stuff to look out, and ingredients to look out for in like food and stuff, but some of them it's like I can't spell that. So I'm like, I need the book again, because I clearly can't remember and spell that. So I was like, let me do that. I didn't look today because I kind of need to go back home for something, and so I was like, let me just go make that real quick though. And I did it, and I'm like proud of myself. I'm like, it wasn't that hard. And another reason I really wanted to get it, like I said, I wanted to like get like books and stuff, But another thing I really wanted to get was, I saw some, I know not all of them do, but the one I live, or the one in my city, town, whatever you would call it, they actually do this. So I was really excited. So they have like access to like Cloud Library, Hoopla Digital, Happy Streaming, whatever, all that. But what I wanted was downloadable ebooks and audiobooks. I love an ebook and I love an audiobook. Like audiobooks and podcasts are like two of my favorite things, quite literally, in this world. And so I love it. And so I was like, but I have Audible and Spotify, but like Audible, you only get one book a month. I go through those like that. And then same with Spotify. Spotify, you get a certain amount of hours, but honestly, like all those hours is like one book for me, or like sometimes one and maybe a portion, but then it's like if you run out of your hours before the month, you can't play it until the next month. And so it's like, that's really annoying to me. But I don't want to upgrade another one, or upgrade to the next level for like a couple more hours. And so like, I know for some libraries they'll have it for free, and so I was really excited for that. I'm sure it probably doesn't have every single book, but some of them I'm sure they're on there. And so I was really excited for that. So I'm just glad I did that. I'm excited for that. But anyways, if you're interested, if you love audiobooks, but like, because I feel like literally just those two, Spotify and Audible, that's literally $40 in 1 month, and that you only get like 2 books. You know what I mean? I mean, Spotify, you get a lot more. I need my music, and I love, like I said, I'm a podcast girly. I love podcasts so much. But like I said, as far as books go, you only get that amount of hours. So check that out if you're interested.